Okay, so welcome, and in this video we're going to talk about data, using data to talk about graph of a function. Okay, so graphs of functions determined by tables of data. So in statistics we use data all the time in order to show relationships between two variables. And so for example, I might have something like this. In this example we have energy usage by month. So this is based on an all-electric house. And so we have this data set, so we plotted these on a graph, a scatter plot. And so this is month, and this is the energy usage. Okay. And as we can see, it seems like there's a pattern here. And we may want to model or describe this pattern using some sort of function. Okay, so now notice how, now again, we notice that these are just dots because these are monthly bills, right? Monthly consumption. So we only measure it once a month. So it would just be this graph like this. Now, normally we would connect it with straight lines, but realize that there's no data in between the months because we only collect the data every month. So, but we will connect them with straight lines just to make the points stick out more. Whether that's true or not, it's debatable, but realize that this is just discrete data that we're measuring on a monthly basis. So they're just going to be points. Now, if we measured it daily, if we were able to do that, then then we would get a much more smoother curve. In this case, we don't have that. Okay. But this would be an example of using data to describe a function. In this case, the function of energy usage with respect to time. Okay, so what else can I say about there? Yeah, so we can represent this as a function of time. Right, so we could say energy usage, right, is f of x, where x is time. So we could represent it as a function of time, okay, which is, because it does pass the vertical line test at each point, right? So it is a function, and it is a function of month, right? And so this would be an example of a type of graph. Now the next example we'll do is deal with a smooth curve and see what we get with that. Okay, that's all I have for you. So this is an example of a graph of a function using data.